is over. 6 leaders, 40 days of campaigning, and too many promises to count.
We are going to stand firm.
So you can get ahead.
You know that we're in it for you.
Let's choose forward!
An incumbent running on his record,
A re-elected Liberal government will lower taxes.
tarnished by his own bad judgment.
It's something that I've recognized was a terrible mistake.
Facing 2 new, younger, untested leaders in their first federal campaign.
I don't work for the rich and powerful. I choose all of you.
We will balance the budget so we can lower your taxes.
A veteran hoping this is the year her Green Party breaks through.
We will not leave you with a climate emergency.
A Quebecer who has resurrected the sovereigntist Bloc Québécois.
Quebec does not need to be told what to do or what not to do.
And a right-wing political upstart fighting for political survival.
The People's Party is a real national party with serious reforms.
Tonight, we learn who will move in and out of the House of Commons. Your house. Because the power isn't with the politicians, it's with the people. And tonight, it's your decision, Canada. Good evening, and thanks for joining us for live coverage of the 43rd Canadian federal election. I'm Dawna Friesen, and I'm here in our Decision Canada studio. We have a whole host of interesting, informed people with us tonight, plus some great technology to bring you clear and concise results as they come in across the country. After a 40-day campaign that has had some highs and, let's face it, quite a few lows, it is time to see how Canadians voted. We've assembled a team of journalists and contributors, both in the field and here in the studio, to take you through tonight. With me here is our political panel, a former MP, a former premier, and people from a variety of political backgrounds. Our chief political correspondent, David Aiken, is here with a fancy results touchscreen. And in addition to the TV broadcast, you can also connect with us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and online at globalnews.ca. And if you need to walk the dog or hop on the bus or in your car, you can also listen in because we're broadcasting on our Global News radio stations across the country tonight. So welcome to all of our listeners. And some of our radio hosts are here as part of our radio panel hosted by Farah Nasser from Global Toronto. Hi there, all of you. I'll be checking in with them throughout the night. Global News senior national correspondent Eric Sorensen is here too. He is at the Decision Centre. And with me here at the desk is our Ottawa bureau chief, Mercedes Stevenson. And behind us here, we have a guy we call Ned, short little name for a big, big screen. Ned stands for Nifty Election Display, very high-tech name. We're going to show you a number of things on there. Right now, it's 7 p.m. Eastern, and the polls are closed now in Newfoundland and Labrador. Yeah, and then throughout the night, Mercedes, why don't you take us through when they're going to close so that Canadians understand the timing of tonight?
Well, you can see there's some clocks, I think, behind us on the screen, so they're showing you. That's a countdown until the polls close across Canada. Of course, the final polls closing at 10 p.m. Eastern. That will be out in British Columbia. You know, Donna, often in these elections, we are able to announce a result when the polls close in Ontario. But this is one where, and as a Western girl, and you as a Westerner, I'm sure will appreciate this, we may have to wait right up until British Columbia closes at 10 p.m. and well past that because it's just so tight neck and neck. But as those results come in, we'll certainly be bringing them to you.
Yes, looking forward to it, and I want to take a moment to explain to viewers what you're looking at on your screen. All night we'll be showing results from individual ridings across the country. That's what you see on the right-hand side of the screen there. And right along the bottom there are a series of colored boxes that will show you the leading or elected numbers for each of the parties. No numbers counting on there just yet. And over to the right, you see that majority meter. It shows you how close the parties are to reaching 170 seats. That's the threshold needed to form a majority government. And, you know, of course, that may never happen tonight. Who knows? So all of those numbers will be updated as results come in from polls across